All right.
3, 2.
Welcome to Shit Happens, the Buncha Grifters Podcast, where shit does happen.
Episode
61.
You got it right this time.
Not 81 or 91 for some reason. I don't know why I was going up that high.
No, we're not even close to that yet.
We're not close to those yet. That's another year away.
Yeah, we're gonna just give you guys a nice special Shit Happens episode.
Yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to dive deep.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you my shortest story I've ever given. It's going to be a 3-minute podcast. Yeah, we're getting through it, though. I mean, we've been recording for like 4.5 hours, so I think, okay, here we go. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's like the stars align.
You go first, then.
Okay. Here, I need to get a good swig of this fucking wine. Let me try it.
Yeah, go for it. It's not bad. It's quite smooth.
Fuck, I'm just drinking strong, but I'm used to sweet. We'll make this one lengthy for you guys. We'll make this one a special one. And honestly, these are the best ones because, you know, we're a little further into it. We had some alcohol in us.
Want to do a shot quick?
Bamboo?
No, let's do something liquor-wise, like Jack Daniels.
Oh, no.
I know you love Jack Daniels. Let's do that.
I don't want Jack Daniels.
A shot of vodka?
Nah, I hate the vodka.
Vodka's not good. What do you want? Let's shoot something.
I'll shoot some bamboo. It's cold in the fridge.
Okay, it's good.
Okay, want me to get it?
Yeah.
Bamboo, you guys.
Another break.
No, you talk to them. We're fucking running low on material here.
Okay.
Holy fuck. Ah.
Guys, get pumped because these next 30 days are going to be pretty big for the amount of content that's going to be put out. Definitely check out my Minecraft content. It's been...
All the content's going to come out already.
This is what I'm saying. I'm talking about that. Thank you, Brett, for ruining my plug. What I was fucking saying is that I've been getting extremely good feedback on the Minecraft stuff. I know I have. So thank you guys so much for all that. To the new fans and the old fans that have been following the No Hacks Needed family for a while because we're just so good we don't need hacks. Yeah, Brett and I are gonna drink some bamboo here, and we're gonna talk about shit that does happen. Like when Brett jerked off his dog one time.
Shit that does happen.
Shit that does happen.
Apparently it's okay if you jerk your dog off. It's not illegal.
No, it's yeah, that's what they say, hey? You ever been raped by a bear?
That laugh.
I have.
By a cocaine bear?
By a bear high on cocaine. What a fucking stupid movie that looks like. I'm not watching it. Dude, I went and watched that new movie, Knock at the Cabin. Here, quick movie review. We'll add some extra fluff to this episode. New movie review for the Buncha Grifters Podcast. I watched Knock at the Cabin. It's absolute dog shit. M. Night Shyamalan has fell off. He's just not good anymore. I don't understand what his goal is. Oh yeah, baby. I made a nice big pop.
Cold.
Yeah, cold's good. I might sip mine. No. We slam one and sip one.
I hope we have enough in here.
Oh, dude, are we running low? No, you fucker. Shit. Oh shoot. That's bottle number 2 down.
Well, you guys, that's disappointing.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be drinking here.
There's only enough for just 2 shots here. Do we sip?
You might want to sip it, yeah. Or do we slam it? I don't really mind.
Looks like chocolate milk.
It tastes like it too.
We can sip it. Hey, what the fuck, man?
Cheers, dude.
Cheers.
Delicious.
At the beginning, you're like, oh, this could be bad. But then, like, it turns out to be really good. It's kind of like how life goes. Life can be shit, but it always turns out to be fine in the end.
Life can be shit. Life can be sad. The Buncha Grifters Podcast. Drinking bamboo and making fun of Jews. The Buncha Grifters. We don't actually make fun of Jews.
We've never once have made fun of a Jew.
No. But we will in later episodes. Just tune in for season 4 of the podcast. We get into it.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, what?
Would you ever give someone a blowjob?
If I was in the position where there was a gun to my head and I had to suck a dick.
Life or death situation, right?
Yeah. But like, I'm not doing it out of the
pure enjoyment of wanting to suck a cock.
I kind of want to put cock in my mouth. Yeah, no, it's not right.
I want to stay alive.
Oh, I thought you were about to say, I want to put a cock in my mouth.
I want to put the biggest though.
Yeah, I thought that's where you were going. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. If it was to be a cock, you'd hope it's like manageable. 5 inches. Not too girthy.
Like, what if it's one of those big, ugly, scary looking ones?
Yeah, one of those reptilian fuckers. Terrifying.
Ones that could literally destroy someone.
And do.
I don't know how some girls can take one of those things.
It makes you wonder. What could we take?
What could we do and what could we take?
I think that there should be more conversations about getting railed in the ass as a male. I think that's something that like we kind of miss out on just because there's this taboo idea that like butt play is weird.
I think maybe a lot of men do get it up the ass. They just, are not willing to talk about it because they're embarrassed of it. And maybe they didn't want to be.
Maybe true. Maybe true. The finger just slipped in and they said don't stop. Or didn't say stop sort of a thing.
That or, someone took advantage of them.
It's true. Yeah, you never know. But the thing is that like, I don't know about you, but myself, and I know a couple other guys, I do like taking a nice big log of a shit.
Oh, who doesn't?
Right? So like, is that what it feels like getting fucked? Like every time it comes out, it's like this log coming out of your ass. So maybe we do like getting fucked in the ass more than we think we do.
Only on the way out.
Only on the way out.
Yeah, only on the way out.
Because technically, if somebody says, I love shitting, they're pretty gay.
Well, everyone's gay then.
Yeah. Because everybody loves taking a log. Something to think about.
It's actually a really good way of putting it. Have you ever had those big shits though where you're like, it fucking hurts, but it feels good once it's out?
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
But then it goes back in.
Well, I know, but like if you're a girl, imagine you're a girl, maybe that's the same kind of feeling when it comes out of your vagine, right? You're just like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
And then it goes back in, you're like, oh my God. And then it's like, holy fuck.
I can only imagine.
I can only imagine.
You're turning me on right now.
Never been fucked in my vagina before.
Your mangina?
I got a mangina.
The bamboo is turning you into a mangina. You guys got to really go try some bamboo if you can.
Yeah, get some bamboo in you. It's really good.
It's like a creamy alcohol. You can put it in your coffee like a Bailey's. Fuck.
She fucks.
She fucking fucks.
Yeah.
She's like, I want you to fuck me. That's what she says. All right. Let me get me my shit happens, you guys. So the way this game works is you pull a card and there's a misery index from 0 to 100 on how shit the situation is. And the point of shit happens on the Buncha Grifters podcast is we create a story to try throwing the other person off. Yeah. And Jeremy's been pretty good with this lately.
I have been pretty good.
This one is so perfect for what we've been talking about. And I think, honestly, the universe is amazing. All right, you ready for your story? It's going to be a collaborative one.
We've been talking about drone strikes and death and earthquakes, so I can only imagine what this is going to be about.
Okay. So we wrap up the podcast.
Okay.
We just recorded the 4-parter. It was fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Millions of downloads. People love our podcast.
Sure.
And you're going to go out the night of after we're done recording. So you want to celebrate.
Tonight? Are you talking about? No?
It's a story, man.
Okay. Sorry.
Jesus.
Sorry. Heard it be.
So you go out, you want to celebrate. You're trying to get everyone else out, right?
You're right.
And no one else wants to go, so you end up going yourself. So you go down to Sticky Wicket, and you go wait in that fucking line. That fucking brutal line.
Yeah.
That line's long.
Can be a long line.
It's nuts. Sticky wicket. I don't know what we
Fix
gotta
your
do.
line, guys.
I don't know what we gotta do with that fucking line, but it's just like it's not single file. It's just like fucking a mess. It's a messy line. People are standing in the line. They're not even in the line. It's just like
People just stand there.
they just stand there.
Part of the fucking experience is being in that line.
Anywho, so you end up going to Sticky Wicket that night.
Yeah.
A couple of the guys and us, we text you. We're like, okay, we'll meet you later. No, we're not really feeling it, but you are excited. You just recorded a 4-parter podcast, first of the kind for the Buncha Grifters, and you want to go celebrate. So you finally get in. You know, you stood in line for 30, 40 minutes, as you do. You talked to a couple cuties in line.
Sure, yeah.
And you're very excited to hang out with them because they want you to come dancing.
Yeah, sure.
So you end up getting in there, you coat check, you go to the counter, you get your drink. You know, we get a beer, we get a Corona.
Yeah.
You get a Corona, sorry.
Yeah, a classic Corona.
You know, the girls get a quick drink, and you go on the dance floor with them, and you're just dancing with them, right?
Yeah.
And you're just getting hot and sweaty with these girls.
Yeah.
And they're just like you, like 3 cuties, like, and they're just like they just want to dance with you tonight.
Right. They're eyes on me.
Yeah, one
sure.
might be underage, but that's okay.
That's fine. 18 is still legal.
That's still legal.
Yeah.
Anywho, so you're dancing away at these girls, and you know the DJ actually decided to play some good music tonight.
Wow. That's rare.
It's Zed is Dead, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Okay, not good, but
Is he a good DJ?
I don't know.
Anywho, Zed's playing.
Zed's playing. Wow, no
He
way.
finally came to Victoria. 'cause
Incredible.
He wanted to turn this place upside down.
And he fucks.
And he fucks. And so these girls are like just ass on you, just like bending over, like you're
Just
like
in it.
yeah, they're like you're thinking to yourself like, dude, I might have a threesome tonight. Foursome. There's 4 people involved.
Crazy.
Yeah. So
Sounds like a dream.
the night goes on, you guys have a few drinks, and they say, hey, do you want to come back to our place? Because they're
Right.
all roommates. They all live
Right,
together.
of course. Yeah.
And you're like, of course, ladies. And you're just being the comedic charm you are. You're cracking
Yeah.
jokes. They love it. They're
Absolutely.
just all over you, right?
Yeah,
So
naturally.
you end up getting a cab with them. You go back to your place. You're like now under the impression. You're kind of nervous. You're like, holy fuck, I'm about to have sex with 3 beautiful women.
I'm about to perform.
Like,
I'm gonna have to have the performance of my
I
fucking
need to
lifetime.
nut up or shut up.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to nut and just shut up and just
Yeah.
go to work.
I just need
put
to
my
nut
head down and grind.
And continue nutting.
So
First nut, come in the first 30 seconds, put it
Yeah.
on the bed sheets, make sure none of them see it, and then keep her going.
exactly, every man's dirty secret. So you end up having the greatest night of your life with these girls, right?
Okay, yeah.
You satisfied them so
Oh,
much,
no.
and
Oh,
they
no.
know they
Oh,
know that you have a podcast,
Right.
And that you're celebrating, and they're all for it. So then you go home the next day.
Sure. The next
You're
day.
very proud of yourself. We ended up not joining you, obviously. We're
Yeah. You
really
guys missed
tired.
out.
And we were just having a nice night at the house.
Yeah.
But you get back and you start grinding because, like, you know, it's go time. These girls want to see this podcast. So you start getting everything prepared, right?
Right.
You got this. You work your ass off for a couple hours. You got all 4 parts ready to go. I help you. We get the first episode ready to be published on Monday.
Yeah.
You just so happen to have these girls' number.
Okay.
So you text the girls like, hey, would you want to come do like a live premiere showing of
Wow.
the 58th episode of the Buncha Grifters
What
podcast?
an honor for these girls. These girls are really getting like lucky.
And
right
they're
now.
just like, oh, we would absolutely love to. So
Yeah.
Monday night, you set up a time for
Watch party.
myself, all of us involved.
we get
the girls come.
Mario.
We sit down in the living room
Yeah.
because we're about to watch this thing, and the girls are so excited, right? They
Yeah,
get here,
they're
everything's
pumped.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And as we're watching it, there is the lights start flickering.
Okay.
And we're just like, what the fuck is going on, right? The TV's kind of glitching out. Like we're looking at the girls. Everyone's looking at each other. We're like, what's happening right now? And this massive earthquake takes place.
What the fuck?
And the house falls down on itself. And
Jesus Christ.
we managed to somehow get everyone out. We're okay.
Okay.
We're on the street. It's, you know, it's raining out. It's cold.
It's torrential now.
Yeah. And like this massive earthquake. The Wanda Fuca plate went.
Jesus.
The house is done.
Gone.
And the girls and everyone, we're all looking at each other, right? We're all scared. We don't know what to do. And the cop pulls up come to tell us, like, hey, there is a 4-day power outage from this earthquake, and we need everyone to just stay calm and be okay, so the girls don't have access to their vibrators, all their sex toys.
No.
We are not able to release our podcast for Partner in Time, and it just so happens everything's on that computer and it's gone, and we have to live through a 4-day power outage
with a bunch of cuties. This sounds great. Fuck, this is so weird. What a weird one. Jesus Christ. From foursome to no house. Did Frances arrive?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course she survived.
Oof.
She was the first one out. She ran.
Oof.
Yeah, 4-day power outage.
Okay. I'm gonna go 67.
67.
Yeah, I like that number.
That was a good story, eh?
That was fun. That was a fun story. You made it really nice.
I loved it because I was like, oh, we were just talking about energy and shit.
It's perfect, actually. All right. So I've got one for you.
Oh, I love this.
You actually, this releases on Monday, so we're good. You actually made this little gesture for your girlfriend. You thought you'd surprise her by going to your hometown a little early.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go there a little early, not because of your girlfriend.
Surprise her for Valentine's Day.
It's not for that. It's just that you can go watch the Super Bowl with your buds.
Well, yeah, of course.
That's the main reason you're going. Of course,
I'm making
right?
time for the Super Bowl.
And everything's going to plan, right? You leave on Sunday morning, you get up, you're going, you get on the ferry, everything's good. You drop off a refugee that you have with you.
I picked up a refugee.
You picked up a refugee along the way.
Where did I pick him up from?
Well, they're living here with us at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that refugee.
They're gonna hop in. They're gonna hop in.
That refugee.
They're gonna hop in. They're gonna hop in the truck with you, and you're gonna drop off the refugee at the refugee's house in a little known place called Vancouver. And everything's going to plan. You know, you have a beautiful drive around across the Coquihalla. Couple road beers along the way.
Absolutely, as you should.
You get into Kelowna, everything's going well. You get in town with perfect time to start the Super Bowl. And you guys are gonna just have like a nice little chill time at one of your buddies' places. But then out of nowhere, one of them is like, hey, we should go to Boston Pizza. We should go and watch at Boston Pizza. I got us a table. We should go there and we should hang out and get fucked with some other dudes and some other girls.
Fish bowls.
Maybe some fish bowls, right? Maybe a pitcher or two, right? To ourselves. We'll all get our own pitchers.
Yeah.
And so you're just having a really good time. You're having some drinks with everybody. And everybody shows up. Really good time. And of course, Patrick Mahomes leads the Kansas City Chiefs to victory.
That's probably what's going to happen.
And which is very exciting. It's going to be a fun game to watch. And you guys are thinking about what the next move is, where you're going to go after the game, what the plan is, right? And some of you guys think, oh, maybe we'll just head back home. But then you remembered that you have this one friend who lives in Kelowna who has the penthouse suite downtown. So you give him a call. You say, hey, bucko, we're coming over. Let's have a party. He says, funny enough, we just had a Super Bowl party and it is a rager right now. So you guys get a cab. You go downtown. You guys go and have this absolute banger of a party. Just drugs, girls, right? Not that you're doing anything. Just there's girls, right?
Yeah.
There's party favors, if you will, scoops and snacks, you guys are enjoying yourselves, having a good time. Drinks are flowing, conversations flowing, business deals are being made, right? Because there's
the right kind of business deals.
Well, there's hookers there, so some guys are buying some sex, right? As you
drugs.
Drugs are their party favors, right? So
favors.
scoops and your snacks. Your scoop, snack, and
I see.
So you got everything that you're really looking for in a party, and time starts passing by, hour after hour. Drinks keep being slammed, and you guys think, and you're downtown at this point. You're downtown Kelowna. You guys think, let's go. It's beautiful out. It's gorgeous. It's plus 10 out. It's going to be a gorgeous February night, I should say. It's 2 a.m. It's 10 degrees outside. It's just fantastic, right? It's like you're in Palm Desert or something.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful night. And you guys think, let's just walk home. Let's walk back to our buddy's house. And it's like, about a 15, 20-minute walk from downtown. So, you start your little walk back home to your buddy's place. And, conversation's going well. All is good. But there's a point where as you guys are walking home, there's this figure that you keep seeing around the corner just behind you guys. You don't think anything of it for the first couple blocks, but then like 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks go by. And every time you guys take another turn and take another corner, you see there's this figure that's right behind you. And you finally kind of speak up and say, hey guys, like, what the fuck? You guys see that over there? And everybody's, what are you talking about? You're crazy, you're drunk, whatever. Right, but you're sure that you saw something or you're seeing something. And, you're walking for a good 15, 20 minutes. You're almost at buddy's house. And as you're getting around the last corner, you see this figure is getting closer and moving closer. And it's just this big, dark figure. And as you're about to get there, something kind of comes over you to like just stop and wait. And like the guys just kind of keep walking. And lo and behold, a creepy homeless guy follows you home and then tries to rape you. I added that bit.
Yeah, I figured.
But it's very scary.
Yeah, I mean, it would suck.
Yeah, it's really a creepy homeless guy.
It would suck ass.
Yeah. I mean, well, within reason.
Yeah. He's probably trying to lick my ass.
He probably wants to lick your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you keep that in mind. That's kind of creepy.
30.
30? You sure? That's pretty high. 30?
Homeless guy following me home.
Pardon me. A creepy homeless guy follows you home. Like, he could be more than what a homeless guy. He could be like a creep.
30.
Fuck.
What is it?
22. 21.5.
Thank God.
What's yours?
34.
Oh, shit. 4 days without power. Really?
Yeah. We rely on it.
Fucking hate that. I guess I can play Minecraft.
You couldn't do anything.
Without power?
You could jerk off. No porn.
Well, sure, but still, no power? Fuck, bro. That's way worse than 34.
Finally, I win one. I've been on a fucking cold streak.
Yeah, you have. Good for you. Good
Well,
job.
you guys, I hope you enjoyed this 4-part podcast. This is the 4th part.
Yeah, get ready for the next episode because our background is going to be looking much different. Or we're going to have a logo out. We're going to have things that you take a look at our TikTok. We're going to have like a border and everything. And it's going to look professional.
Our YouTube too will look a bit more professional.
Yeah, our YouTube's going to look much more professional. We're also going to get a schedule up. I want to get a schedule, like a posting schedule. We're going to be posting one YouTube video a week. We're going to be posting a podcast a week. We're going to be posting like 7 to 10 different little TikTok snippets on our Instagram and social medias.
Yeah.
So just stay tuned for this next season because it's a really big season. I think we've really dialed in our kind of our situation.
It's like our homecoming.
Yeah, to an extent.
We settled into our home.
We're here. Like, this is our studio.
We built our studio with our 2 bare hands.
It's pretty cool.
Still needs some work.
We'll get there. It's a good V1,
Yeah.
It's a good V1.
We used to not have any of this.
Yeah.
We're recording on a snowball mic and a tablet.
So true.
Look how far we've come.
Snowball mic and a tablet. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if it was picking up the snowball. You still don't know.
We still will never know.
Yeah. Awesome, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in for this season, and we'll see you next week for the start of season 4.
Absolutely. Cheers, fuckers.
It's no longer Somebody February. I think it's a completely different month. So
it's March. It's
Make Something March.
Make Something March.
We did that last year, I think.
Yeah, let's make something March, you guys. So
go make something.
Go make something.
Tag us with it. We want to hear. We want to see what you've made.
Go make something with your life.
Yeah. Make something March.
Absolutely. All right, bud.
Cheers, and thanks for tuning in, boys.
Cheers, fuckers.